Hi there. I finished off my daily vlog with lessons that I have learned that you have to be a team player at work. But what exactly is being a team player at work? Well, you have to take part in everything. People seem to think when they're at work that, oh, my duty is just this little area. I gotta hold on to the power in this little area. But it's not only that. You need to wake up every morning and say, how can I better myself? How can I get something done that needs to be done here? So you're not just going to go into your office, go into your store, and just do what you need to get done. Then the rest of the time you can go and sit in the lunchroom. Because if you think about this, how much, oh, not help, but your boss is going to look at, well, yeah, but they get that done. What are we paying them for? So you need to be able to help someone. So let's go back to the old days where we taught, that you get your work done. Well, when you finished your job, let's say you had to stock shelves and someone else was having trouble with their shelves, and, oh, well, I'm done. Is that helping your team? I don't think it's helping your team. You need to develop a strong team. Now, you may be a strong individual. Now, working as a team at your job has some rules. Well, everything has rules, steps. Step one is be true to you. And what does that mean in relationship to this? What that means is you need to know how much you can do and trying to better yourself so that you can get as much done in your job as you physically can. Now, it also means that if something doesn't go right and you can't complete, then you're going to go out and try to help other people. So you've got to know what you can get done every day. It's not saying, well, I know what I can get done. That's not the point. The point is that you need to learn how to give and how to take. Number two is when you need help, ask for help. Oh, this job is just so complicated. No one else can do it. I'm sure there are people all over the place that could do your job. Be ready to ask for help when you need it. So often it's always, oh well, it's a sign of weakness. But if you're working on a job and you're unable to get things done, well, that's not really helping for the team because you become the weakest link. Now, I'm not saying every day, push so other people do your work. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about if you ever find yourself in a jam, like there's a major project. Well, there could be other members of the team that could type the project. There's different aspects that you can draw in so you can get your work done. So that gets to the next one, and that is you offer help to someone else in the team who you see is needing it. Now, that doesn't mean that, you can go around and help people because you've passed your work off on everyone else. You need to, A, try to complete all your work the best that you can. And if you're unable to, well, you can move over. But, saying, oh, well, yeah, I'm going to go help them because I like their job better. You're paid to do your job. And once in a blue moon, you may not find yourself able to complete. Well, then you move it along. The company's still paying you. And you want to make sure that you keep your job going and that you're showing that you are a valuable asset. So if someone does need help, offer yourself. And the last point I mentioned gets back to one of the first rules, and that is be true to you. Don't allow yourself, oh, well, I'm done. But then also, don't sit there and say, oh, well, yeah, I can get her to do it. I don't like this part of the job. I can get her to do it. That's not what I'm talking about. Working as a team allows you to contribute where other people are lacking. You are paid usually from the moment you enter till the moment you leave, minus breaks and lunch. So, utilize that time. And the fifth rule is have fun. So often, you go into an office, hi, how are you? And then no one talks throughout the day, and it's all kind of like, oh, ho hum, ho hum, ho hum. That's not really an exciting life to give. So, if you have to go into your office and you have to work, you're going to help other people, but God forbid you have a laugh. I worked in an office, and I can remember going into an office and seeing how other people's departments work. And they were very, oh, well, everyone was scowl-faced, and then if somebody laughed, well, my God, that was sort of like the end of it. So, you can interact with people. Now, don't just stand around the office all day. Ho hum, ho hum. Yes, I'm just so good at this. Oh, ho hum, ho hum. Nothing. I can get everything done I need to pretty quick. Ho hum, ho hum. Well, good for you. But keeping yourself true to you allows you to open up in what you can do. So often, people say they're team builders, but they're not. You know, they go into the little cubicle. Oh, someone's in the little. What are you in the little cubicle for? Oh. Well, I needed to borrow a pen. Oh, well, no one's allowed to borrow my pens. See, I have them locked up myself. Well, sure. I mean, first of all, who paid for the pens? 10 to 1, it was their company. So, you know, give of yourself. Now, I think we go around and we talk about this quite a bit. And, you know, when you go into your office, you have to sit down. And you have to prepare. But you also have to think, who are my customers? Now, maybe people, external customers, those who walk through your door every day. Hi, how are you? But there's also the internal customers. There's those customers that need your reports done. They need you to put back your reference materials when you're done. But a lot of us don't. You know, they think it's all about me. And at the office, it's like those, what were they, seagulls? Or pelicans in Nemo story? Mine. You know, the company's assets are there for everyone to use. And you don't just lock things up. Now, if your office is used for meetings or when you're not there, and everything's taken, well, of course you're going to lock up here. But if people are working towards a goal, then keep the goal true and hold on to what you need to get done. So you need to treat your customers the same as you would treat all your customers. Now, if it was your external customers, it would be, oh, good morning, hi, how are you? No, here, let me take care of this, let me take care of that. Well, you need to take care of that for your internal customers. What's the matter with saying good morning? And if somebody says, well, I need to know how to do this. Oh, well, you don't have to do that. Here's an easier way that you can get something done here. That's contributing to a team. And that's when you would get noticed. You're not going to sit there and get ahead if you're the one who, oh no, I don't know, you'll have to go ask your boss. I don't know, you'll have to go do this. I don't know. Because I can tell you, the first time it comes that you need to find other work, or not find other work, sorry, find a new position in the company, they're not going to want to take you because you're not offering to help other people. Now, unless your job is a trainer, it's sort of like unfair that your boss or your company has you do all the training so that you never get your work done. That's unfair to you. And that's not a true manager. Your manager may need to do stuff, and you may be an excellent trainer, but 10 to 1, they're the ones that are paid to train. Oh, well, I'll just pass this off to someone else. Doesn't work that way. Identify roles helps everyone so that you know what you need to get done. Now, an example of what I'm trying to talk about is there was, when I was with this convenience store company, there was a new anti-smoking rules or growth. And the company came out with new ways of selling cigarettes. And there was pamphlets, and they just delivered everything to the training department. Morning. And it was identified that the trainers didn't have the time to complete these. Well, everyone in the department, whether it be the accountant, whether got together and put together these packs for the stores. That is a fine example of working as a team. Don't allow yourself to be totally bogged down with, how do we put this, on jobs that are all C. You've done, if you know your time management lines, and you know there's A, B, C, D. Well, ideally you want to be in the B, you want to plan, but to help someone else get to your B level is something you want to do. You want to help that person to succeed. Because if everyone in your department or your company or whatever succeeds, then everyone's just going to get better. Your company's going to be better. Then you're all going to profit. So work on your goals together. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.